Alright, here's the overview shot of the whole project right here. It's a exterior deck elevated, or dock elevated. You've got your joints running all the way up here. This is bellied out. We'll look at this in a minute. Way up here by this wall, this is bellied out up here, so we got to think this thing through. But you've got the joints, and this is all, you have elevation differences here. This is either heaved up or dropped. So starting with this down here, grinding, maybe grinding and filling this, grinding and filling it all through here. Look at all up in here. That goes up about an inch over in this area. They want to smooth that out here. You can take a look at it. I mean, it's pretty. What's happening is these forklifts, bam, they're hitting this thing right through here. So even if we just solve where the loading area is, that'll help out quite a bit. We might be able to do something right in here. Same thing over on this area possibly. It's not quite as bad, but you can see that difference. Let's get down here and take a look at it. So you got that. Continue with more of this joint situation right here. We need to grind this down possibly, take some of this stuff out, fill it. This isn't too bad on this side of the dock. This is pretty much workable, very workable over there, but this is bad on the east side. Now over here, you've lost about 3 to 4 inches right here as this is kind of collapsed down in the middle. So, you know, I don't know. I mean, you might be able to think about putting in some kind of a pea gravel, just a pour on top, doing a saw cut up here, removing some of that right on there to put a hard joint in. I don't know. And maybe just filling this area in from over here at this joint to right over here somewhere in this area, just filling this thing in. But then again, you're going to have a transition issue maybe coming into it because these forklifts need to pull up onto this dock and be able to load trucks. So that's something to look at right there. But again, it's dropped about 4 inches in the middle. And here's your loading plate, your diamond plate and everything right up over here, your dock area where the trucks are going to back up. So you got it goes down. So these forklifts are coming in here and they're hitting these, ba-boom, banging. It's just a bad situation. So this needs to be taken care of, and they're looking for a very, very cost affordable fix on this thing. Certainly something that's going to last a little bit, but there's a lot of grinding here potentially to be done, maybe scarifying. I don't know. Definitely something to think through. A little work right here, probably grinding, maybe patching that out a little bit. Looks like it's pretty good on the other side over here, but this is the area that definitely needs to work. It's probably the area that has seen the abuse too. Probably more trucks load up on this side of the dock than come around to load up over here. It's much more convenient. So this probably over the years has taken the beating. So, and don't forget also with these forklifts, you have a lot of torsion. You have vehicles that are turning. They're rubber tired forklifts, so they're turning, so they're twisting. So any type of overlay and work and stuff like that, it has to be, you know, be below grade. And a patch has really got to be put in there that's going to hold up well. Probably, like I said, a 2-component product. There you go. You've got it.